Okay, let's jump right in. We're doing a deep dive today into some, well, really challenging questions from Habakkuk, chapter 1 specifically.
Right. And it starts immediately with this intense scene. You've got a prophet just crying out to God, utter distress.
Yeah, like right from the start, he's asking, "How long, O Lord, must I call for help?
Yeah. Yep.
But you do not listen."
It's this raw plea about all the injustice and violence he sees around him.
Exactly. He's looking around asking God straight up, "Why do you make me look at injustice? Why do you tolerate wrong?"
He paints a picture, doesn't he? Destruction and violence before me, strife, conflict abounds.
And that line, "The law is paralyzed and justice never prevails." It sounds like complete societal breakdown.
Mm-hmm. The wicked hem and the righteous, he says, so justice is perverted. Basically, why aren't you doing something, God? That's the core question.
You'd think the answer would be something reassuring, maybe. Like, "I'll fix it."
Well, that's what's so stunning about the response in the text. God's answer is called utterly amazing.
Okay. Intriguing. What is it? What does God say?
God says basically, look around, watch, and be amazed because I'm doing something you wouldn't believe even if someone told you.
Right.
And the big reveal, I am raising up the Babylonians.
Whoa, wait. The Babylonians, that's the solution. Because the text doesn't exactly describe them
No,
nicely.
not at all. Right away, they're called a ruthless and impetuous people.
Ruthless and impetuous.
Yeah.
Sounds like uncontrolled force.
Exactly. They sweep across the whole earth, the text says, to seize dwelling places not their own.
Just taking whatever they want.
And they're feared and dreaded, and this is key. They are a law to themselves and promote their own honor. They answer to nobody.
And their power. It sounds overwhelming in the description.
Oh, it's vivid. Their horses are swifter than leopards, fiercer than wolves at dusk. Their cavalry just charge headlong, fly like a vulture swooping to devour.
So pure speed and aggression.
Mm-hmm. Bent on violence, gathering prisoners like sand. It's total conquest.
And they just mock existing powers.
Right.
Kings,
Mhm.
rulers.
Yeah, they deride kings and scoff at rulers, laugh at fortified cities, build ramps, capture them. Just unstoppable, it seems.
And that final description of them.
It's heavy. They sweep past like the wind and go on guilty men whose own strength is their god.
Wow, whose own strength is their God? So the prophet complains about local injustice. And God's amazing plan is this even more brutal, self-worshipping force.
You can see why the prophet is, well, confused. It leads straight into his second complaint, his second round of questions to God.
Understandably, he basically says, "Hold on, God, your eyes are too pure to look on evil." Right? You cannot tolerate wrong.
So then he asks, why then do you tolerate the treacherous, meaning the Babylonians? Why are you silent while the wicked swallow up those more righteous than themselves?
It hits that classic problem. How can a good God use or even allow
Yeah.
such evil means? And the text uses this really stark analogy for the people caught in the middle.
Yeah, it's quite chilling. God has made people like fish in the sea, totally vulnerable, like sea creatures that have no ruler.
Defenseless.
And this wicked foe, the Babylonian, just comes with hooks and nets,
Yeah.
a dragnet, and stoops them all up.
Just harvested, like you said.
Yeah.
And the conqueror's reaction.
Pure joy. They rejoice and are glad. And because their nets brought them this success, this luxury,
They worship the tools of their success.
pretty much, they sacrifice to their net and burn incense to their dragnet because it's the source of their wealth, their choicest food. Their own power becomes their idol.
Which leads right into the prophet's final haunting question in this chapter.
Yeah.
Seeing this cycle.
Yeah, he just asks, is this it? Is this endless? Is he to keep on emptying his net, destroying nations without mercy?
So this chapter just lays out this incredible tension. You have the initial cry against injustice, God's shocking answer, and then this deeper questioning of God's methods and the nature of power itself.
Absolutely. And these aren't just ancient questions, are they? Grappling with injustice, with power, with why difficult things happen, it's timeless.
Definitely. It leaves you, the listener, thinking about that core problem presented here. How do you reconcile a just power, using what looks like unjust means, and maybe what does it really mean when strength or conquest or maybe even success itself becomes the thing people worship?